Hi Scorpio, this is your July 18th through July 24th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly reading. So I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have Death clarified by the Fool, we have the Hierophant, we have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, perhaps another Scorpio, or any zodiac sign. You know what's weird about this reading, Scorpio, so far, is that it feels established. This is definitely someone you already know. Even though this feels established, we still have a couple of pages here, right? If you are a single parent, they could also be a single parent. So that's how you could potentially know this person. Perhaps you take your kids to the same playground, or you take them to the same summer camp, or to the same karate class or ballroom dancing class, something like that. Right, that's the only explanation I have. You definitely already know this person, because other than those 2 pages on the Fool card, everything else feels like really established. Right, so this person is already in your life, and when the two of you finally, I don't know, kiss, it'll be just a formality, because you already know each other. You know each other very well. For some of you, you could be working with this person, or you could be doing something together with this person. I'm talking about the Three of Pentacles right there in the middle. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, right? It could be a collaboration where your kids collaborate or where you collaborate. For some of you, this is your workplace, business place. For others of you, it could be, like a skydiving class or rock climbing class or swimming class. Both of you take together. Yoga class, you go to the same gym. Something among those lines. Like I said, it feels like you already know this person very well. And that's why it's going to make total sense for you to move forward, because you know the person. The Death card, the first card that came out, is your personal card, Scorpio. Unless you are dealing with another Scorpio, it's clarified by the Fool. The Fool is just going for it. And you're going to go for it because, like I said, you already know this person. Right? Then we have the Hierophant. So you see from right away we move towards the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, by the way. Or the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. Right? So this is where the two of you are heading. You're heading straight towards the commitment. Right? Then we have the Three of Pentacles that I just spent 3 minutes talking about, clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, together with the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, those could be kids, or those could be them, asking you out for something, a cup of coffee, or asking you out to grab a bite, and that's when the two of you will definitely connect, finally connect. It's like perhaps you've been, both of you know that you're half a step away from being together, right? Because both of you like each other, you know each other, you go to the same places, you got kids going to the same places, you work together, something like that. And look at the potential outcome. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I told you. You already know each other. The King and the Queen of Pentacles, that would be you. A very established, very grounded, down-to-earth couple. You make a perfect couple, as a matter of fact. For the reading's sake, I assume you're the Queen of Pentacles, but you can assign the roles as you wish. It doesn't really matter, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, the first card that came out, this is the two of you taking it to the next level. Right away. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. Yeah. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. You can do business together in the future if you want. If you're not in business right now, if you're not working right now, you could do business together. That's the hint right there. But it's like both of you have similar expectations. Both of you have similar ideas of how relationships or marriages are supposed to work, how they're supposed to establish. There's no conflict there whatsoever. You guys match on that level. Very grounded. You guys are both ready for a commitment, for a family. That's why it feels so established. Right? I don't know. I keep hearing the word established, and that's why I keep saying it. Alright, so I'm not going to do an extended for you, Scorpio, because that would be a waste of time. I think you can definitely manage without the extended from me. Looks very good, really good actually. Alright, really happy for you. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you're already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Magician, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, the only request I have for you, Scorpio, is make a wish. And it will come true. And I'm not really kidding. I'm not. Look at this. Perhaps something you've been wishing for, hoping for, manifesting is finally coming into fruition in regards to your relationship or marriage. Some of you are taking it to the next level, whatever that level is for you. For another group of you, if you've been manifesting a trip to a particular destination, or if you've been manifesting to go somewhere, you're definitely going. Right? The Magician, the first card that came out, this is a card of manifestation, and it's also a card of taking action. The Wheel of Fortune is the universe granting you this wish, starting a new cycle for you, or you're actually going somewhere. Then we have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. Literally, it is a card of a wish come true. Wish granted. Right? The Six of Swords could be another travel card, or the Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. It's a card of a rough patch being over. It's a card of moving forward, right? The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is the two of you. You and your significant other, in love with each other. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of two people are on the same page. So this person also wants this, right? They also do. Perhaps this is both of you manifesting this. Whatever it is, like I said, it's coming into fruition. For some of you, it could be as simple as going somewhere. For others of you, it could be moving in together, moving to another location, or taking it to the next level. Because the Wheel of Fortune could be an elevation, a new cycle on the next level up. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. So it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Seven of Cups, we have the Devil, we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Seven of Swords, and we also have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or any zodiac sign. Well, a very toxic ex is coming back. And this person is a manipulator. And they will try to trick you, they will try to cloud your judgment, to just lure you back in. And I think you need to resist this. I think you need to fight this person off. And in a nutshell, that's what's going on here. Anyway, the Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of confusion. Right? And this is what they will try to do. They will try to confuse you, to cloud your judgment. Perhaps they will even promise you everything, and you're like, wow, yeah, this person my ex promised you all these things. And see, there is a silhouette of a person staring at all those Seven of Cups, and that could be you, because they're going to cloud your judgment. The Devil is either a Capricorn you're dealing with. If it's not a Capricorn, then the Devil is a very toxic individual. A very attractive, hard to resist individual, but still very toxic. Right? And they will use different methods, different ways to lure you back in. As I was just explaining, they will cloud your judgment somehow. Then we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who is up to no good. Right? And the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I think that's what you need to do. This is a suggestion. Don't let this person back into your life. Fight them off. Stand your ground. Don't give up. Because nothing good is going to come out of it. Alright? So it kind of reminds me of the beware readings I do once a month. Yeah, you should beware of this ex. But you already know whom I'm talking about. I'm sure they've used tricks on you in the past. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio, this week. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Tower, we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Queen of Cups, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. Something is coming to an end, Scorpio, but this is a happy end. It's an unexpected, but a happy end. It could be unexpected for your current employer. Alright? The World on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of an ending, but again, this is a happy end card. This is one chapter of your life coming to an end, but a new happy chapter of your life is about to begin. Some of you could be retiring. because you're getting paid, because you're being fully vested, because you've reached that whatever level you had to reach to get pension or to get a retirement plan matured, something like that. The Knight of Pentacles, that's what's causing this change. That's what's causing this ending, right? The Knight of Pentacles, it could be, for some of you, it could be a job offer, right? A very well-paying job offer, and you're going to tell your existing employer, so long, I'm out of here. Right? For others of you, the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, it could be dividends. Your company could be going IPO and you're cashing in. You could be being fully vested. It's a decent chunk of change of money that's coming your way with the Knight of Pentacles. The Tower and the next card over. Don't be afraid of the Tower. Even if it's a negative Tower, I don't think that's for you. I don't think that's bad news for you. It could be bad news for your existing employer because you're getting out of there. And it kind of looks like you're definitely moving on, you're definitely moving forward. The next card that came out is the Six of Swords, and it's clarified by the Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Cups. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And you're the one who is moving on, right? Because of the Knight of Pentacles, because of this money or the offer coming your way, right? So yeah, it's an interesting spread. You can always leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out for you, if it's not too private or too personal. Alright, but I think this is good news, and that will change things for you. Alright, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Devil clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And we also have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This looks almost exactly like the X spread I did for you a couple of minutes ago. I don't even know why I clarified so many times. I just kind of got into it, I guess. Yeah, somebody is coming back. The Devil, right? It could be a Capricorn or a very toxic person. Your very toxic ex. This person devastated you in the past. Devastated you. You couldn't get out of bed. You know. You could literally not get out of bed. And now this person is back. And the Seven of Wands clarified by the Ten of Swords right there in the middle. You see, we got more than just one repeat card, right? And this is a different deck. The Seven of Wands with the Ten of Swords, that's what you should do, I think. Shut them down, stand your ground, block them, don't let this person back into your life. Don't even bother with them. Don't even bother with them, because all they want is to get this conversation started with you, because they know how to lure people back in. They've done it before. Probably they could have done it before with you. This person could be a repeat offender, right? So, and with the Page of Pentacles clarifying the Devil, they are such a manipulator. The Page of Pentacles is something tangible, something you can touch. So they're going to send you or give you something sentimental, something that will remind you how the two of you had the good times together. Or it could be tickets to a concert of your favorite band, or tickets to your favorite show, something like that. Alright, so be on the lookout, be very careful. Alright, so yeah, unfortunately I have to end on this such a negative note. However, now you're aware of this. Hopefully this helps. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.